Hi there, this hypnotherapy session is available for you as an audio-only MP3 download. Just look for the link in this video's description box. And feel free to subscribe to my channel or to leave a comment once this session has completed, or even in a few days' time when you found yourself taking some new and positive action towards the new changes in your own life that you've successfully set for yourself. So you can relax now and just take this time to wind yourself down and to let all of that tension start to flow out and disappear. And just bring to mind the remembrance that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. And even as I am speaking to you now, this is not something that I can do either to you or for you, but rather hypnosis is a state of deep relaxation which successfully bypasses our own critical factors, so that suggestions which are all beneficial to our true and authentic self are more readily received and accepted by our deeper, unconscious mind. And after all, trance is an everyday, natural, calming experience. And in this session, I am simply going to help you to learn to enter that experience easily and effortlessly now. And you can begin by asking yourself, have I ever deliberately put myself into a calm, relaxing state before this moment now? And if so, you can just bring to mind any of those calm and relaxing states that you have previously experienced, whether that be via a favorite hobby or an activity or a journey, a holiday. The most important thing is that you bring to mind now that relaxation and just how good that can feel to you. And would you like to go into a deeper trance, sitting down where you are, or lying down there with your head comfortably down on that pillow? Or would you like to induce an experience of a light trance or a medium trance, or perhaps an even deeper state of hypnotic calm and serenity? And you can ask yourself, do you want to have your eyes open or have them closed while you experience this deeper sense of calming relaxation? And you know that most people do relax more easily with their eyes closing down, so that they can bring their attention, just like you now, to your own internal state, and that world of your own inner reality, with all of your unconscious processes that work just perfectly well to know how to relax you even deeper. And as you sit there, feeling yourself sink into that chair even more, or perhaps as you lie there, feeling your entire body just give way now, letting all of that tension flow out and recede. I wonder if you've already realized how easy it is to just let our minds drift away into this serene, hypnotic state. And you can watch yourself doing this now, almost as if you are stepping outside of your own body, just a little way outside of your own body there, watching your own form, relaxing, just in that specific way, however you choose, just drifting along into that trance, because there is no right way or wrong way to relax and dream. There is only your way at this point in time. And just as you have let your eyelids close down to relax even more, so too you can let your own inner mind close down. Or perhaps it opens up. I really don't know exactly what your own internal state is bringing to you now, whether it be by images or sensations or sounds, as you continue to listen to each and every word that I say to you now, which can take you even deeper, as the tone of my voice and the words that I say may bring you images, or they may bring you shapes, or maybe they just bring you that calming, relaxing, floating sensation which some people experience, whilst other people enjoy that lightness that can come from hypnosis, just floating along. Perhaps there is that other part of you that experiences that comfortable, deeper letting go, because it is your deeper inner mind we are concerned with now. And you can just allow all of those routine sounds and thoughts to go about you without paying them any particular attention, whilst you allow yourself to focus more and more deeply on your own inner, unconscious reality. And I don't know when the last time was that you really and truly experienced this level of deep relaxation, just quietly now with your eyes down closed, drifting off into no place in particular, because you've made a conscious decision to take this time to go inside and explore your own inner world. And I do know that this can be a most rewarding experience, an experience where you can learn something of considerable value, something really, really positive, which may help you to overcome any particular difficulties that you might be experiencing, and something that can help you to see through the veil of illusion and to really live authentically as you would truly choose to be. And perhaps as you drift on down even further, you'd like to imagine that you are standing at the top of a beautiful staircase. A beautiful wooden staircase. What kind of wood is that staircase made of? Is it oak or teak? Is it an ancient, old wood? Or perhaps a newer, modern wood? Can you smell the grains of that wood and feel the textures of that wooden banister underneath your hand on the right hand side there? And you know that as you stand at the top of this beautiful staircase, you look down and see that it has 10 descending steps. And you can see the colour of that carpet covering those stairs. And you find yourself standing with bare feet on this thick, luxurious carpet. And as you go down the stairs in just a moment from now, I'm going to count them down for you, step by step. And perhaps you'd just like to naturally count along with me in your own mind. As you say the number of each step, you can give yourself the suggestion to double your relaxation. And as you reach out with your hand and place it onto that wooden, smooth banister there, guiding you down, you take that first step onto the 9th stair, just letting yourself relax deeper down now. The more you relax, the better you feel, becoming even more sleepy and drowsy, just feeling that shift down in your own internal state, almost as if you are shifting down gears in an automobile, just drifting down onto that 8th stair now, deeper and deeper down. And now 7, doubling your relaxation. And you might notice that the colour of that carpet is becoming even deeper as you step down onto that 6th stair. And stepping down 5, halfway there to your total relaxation. And with every deep breath that you take now, and then exhale, you find yourself relaxing more and more. And it just feels so wonderfully good to let your bare feet sink into that thick, rich carpet as you go down the stairs even further into this wonderful, relaxed, deeply drowsy and sleepy state of trance. And 4, you're becoming deeper and deeper relaxed. And you can look forward to going into an even deeper state, perhaps the deepest state of relaxation you can even remember now. And 3, doubling your relaxation. And 2. And now on the next number I say, on that next stair, you can step down and find yourself in the deepest level of relaxation that you've experienced for quite some time. And now 1, relaxing down, so far down. And as you continue to drift and dream along, just floating lightly to wherever it is that your mind is taking you now. Perhaps you can imagine yourself walking along a beautiful white sandy beach, and it is the middle of spring, and it is just a perfect day, nice and not too warm and not too cool. Just a perfect day on this beautiful beach, and the sky is a brilliant blue, and the sun is a golden blazing yellow as it touches down upon your skin. And again you find yourself standing barefoot on this glistening white sand, feeling that cold, wet, firm and hard-packed sand beneath your toes there, and you can taste the smell of the salt in the air, that residue of salt depositing on your lips from the cool ocean spray, all the time feeling wonderfully good. And you can taste the salt of the sea on your lips, and you can hear the beating of those gentle waves. And as each wave rolls in, you find yourself sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation, just farther and farther down, feeling wonderfully good. As each wave rolls out into the blue sea, it carries with it all of that remaining tension in your body, and it carries away all of the things that your body doesn't truly need anymore. And as you watch all of that tension just drifting away towards the horizon, you can see that giant sun beginning to set on down, casting those beautiful orange rays across the entire beach. And as each gentle wave rolls in, you find yourself sinking more and more into comfort and serenity. And as each wave rolls out, it carries with it any more of that remaining tension that you wish now to leave. And even though only a short period of actual clock time will be going by, you know now that you have plenty of time to become completely and utterly relaxed and at ease, because you aren't worrying about things that might have happened to you before, now as you walk on this sunset beach. And you are no longer worrying about those things that might happen after your walk, because you are just watching that other part of you that knows how to deeply relax. And as you breathe more easily and more gently, you can feel all of that calmness entering your body, and all of that tension leaving once more. And it's almost as if you can watch your own mind becoming more and more calm, just like the surface of a calming ocean that reflects all of the beautiful sunset, just without any ripples at all now, just a flat, smooth ocean, calm and relaxed. And as you continue to walk along this orange sunset beach, you can see up ahead that there is a wooden bench just to the side up there in the grass on the shore of this beach. And And as you find yourself moving gently along to this bench, you can realize that you are already sitting down into this comfortable seat. And perhaps there's even some gentle foam or cushioning on this seat that is made just to the way you like it. And as you sink down into this wonderful, cushiony seat, you find yourself drifting away even more into calmness and safety. And you can even think now upon those words of peace and safety and happiness and comfort and lightness and joy, because you are letting your mind now just spontaneously take you to a new place that means as many of those things as is possible for you. And this new place might be a place that you go to frequently, or it may be a place you have visited only in the distant past, or it may be a place that is totally imaginary. It's really quite alright, whatever comes into your mind now. And if you find that your mind goes from place to place, you know that those are just gentle tricks of your mind being played by your conscious self, that conscious part of your own being, the part of your thinking mind that says that you can't do something, or the part of your rational mind that chooses to put a judgment on things, or that leads you to an external rather than an internal experience. Because the first place that came into your deeper mind, that one that appeared there spontaneously, that's the place that you choose to stay with now, because that place appeared to you from deep within your authentic self. And you know that that place is associated at some deeper level of your true being with calmness, with happiness, with comfort and lightness and safety and self-acceptance. And you can take the time now to appreciate this scene with all of your senses, because you notice all of those unique things about this very safe place. And all around you is a protective, magical bubble. And you can see that bubble there, that magical bubble, as you imagine it vividly now. This protective bubble is just as large or as medium or as small as you choose to make it. And you can hear the sounds of your safe place within this protective bubble. And you might even choose to reach out and touch the surface of that bubble, feeling its protective layer. And what color does that bubble have around you now? Is it blue or green, or purple or yellow, or some other beautiful color of the rainbow? And as you explore all of the finer details of this magical place, you know that whether it be outside the bubble or inside the bubble, Only you get to decide what can enter your protective bubble. And things like air, or water, or feelings, or even food and nutrients, as they float inside your protective bubble, you realize that you have so much control in this place, so much personal power, so much ownership of your own true being. And as this place becomes increasingly associated in the important, deeper parts of your unconscious mind, with all of those concepts of peace and safety and acceptance and comfort and joy and happiness, you know that as time goes by, all of these associations will only strengthen to the point where you can go to this place mentally just as soon as you choose, and you can just completely dissociate yourself from whatever is happening to you in your waking consciousness. And you may feel very relaxed when you would normally be unrelaxed. And you may feel lighter and lighter when you would normally be feeling heavier. And as your practice increases, even in your waking state, simply thinking about this safe place with its protective bubble will just bring back to you all of these feelings of comfort and relaxation and quietness and peace that you are experiencing now. And in addition, you can practice this image just by thinking of your protective, magical bubble several times each day in your usual waking state, because you remember that every time you practice seeing your safe place with its protective bubble, it becomes imprinted more and more within your mind, so that as time goes by, it will become easier and easier to achieve all of the benefits of this positive image, this self-accepting image. And even more important is that each time the concept and images become more permanently fixed in your mind, and when they are there, you know that they become active in creating positive changes for you, and they become active in creating positive changes in your life that are all to your benefit and lead you forwards and towards a real realization of those changes. And as you take this time now to talk directly to that deeper part of your own authentic self that has all of the control of your own eating habits and your own weight, you know that you have been eating much more than your body either wants or needs. And you know that the mind controls your own eating, almost as if you are in your own control room now, just seeing all of those various dials and controls and levers that you can move up and down however you choose, because you know that you have so much power and so much control over your own eating and your own weight. And you know that whatever you put into your mouth, and exactly when and how much you choose to eat, is controlled now by you in this place, with this deeper part of your authentic self. And it is not your stomach or your appetite that really controls what you eat, because really it is your own mind. And you can ask that deeper part of you right now, beginning today at this time, to develop new habits for yourself and to set yourself new positive goals, because you are laying now the mental foundations for the new you, a cheerful and attractive, positive you, the authentic, true you, that always knows how you can be. And of great importance now to this positive new you, to your healthy, active and attractive body, is the fact that you eat so much less, is the fact that the less that you eat, the happier you feel, and the less that you eat now, the more that you smile, and now the less that you eat, the more relaxed you are. And now, the less that you eat, the better you look and the better you feel. And now the less that you eat, the more patience you find yourself having for both yourself and for others. And now the less that you eat, the more motivation you have. And now the less that you eat, the more energy you have. And now you find satisfaction in eating less. You can pride yourself in knowing that each time that you do, you are rewarding your slimmer, healthier, natural self. The healthy self who wants to be the energetic, energized, slimmer you. And you know now that that slim self already exists deep here within you. And whenever you choose this new image of yourself, you experience new feelings of health and calmness and positive well-being. And it feels good to feel good about yourself. And the amazing thing now is that each and every day in your eating habits, you are accessing new patterns. And each and every day now, it is easier and easier to eat healthily and sensibly, because you are gaining new strength, and that new strength is the ability to eat healthily and sensibly. And you eat sensibly and find yourself still satisfied. And as you exercise this new strength, you find that it grows and grows, and it becomes more able and more fit. And each and every day now, as you eat healthily and sensibly, this fact becomes more and more reinforced, a more natural part of your true, authentic identity. Because you know it is just like using the muscles of your arm. And as you use them each day, they become stronger and stronger. And as you eat sensibly each day, it becomes easier and easier to continue on in a practical, healthy, and positive way. And eating healthily now means that you mentally ask your own body what foods it needs, And then you take the time to quietly listen to your own body. And then you take the time to quietly listen to your own body, to always check in with your body first for exactly how much or how little food your body actually and truly needs from time to time. And you know that eating healthily is always eating slowly and carefully and savouring the flavour of your food, and always concentrating on chewing your bites, and always thinking of that mouthful that you are presently chewing, because you know that eating healthily means drinking healthily as well, and eating sensibly means drinking sensibly. And eating healthily means eating just enough for your own body now and no more. And as you find yourself exercising and eating healthily, your body becomes automatically regulated to the ideal rate for you to become just as slim as you wish to be. And by using your deeper, creative imagination now, you can picture yourself just as you choose to be. And you can create this positive mental image of yourself just exactly the way you truly wish to be, exactly the way you want to look, exactly the way you wish to feel. And you know that you can even mentally dress yourself in the clothes you'd like to wear now. And you can bring that picture of yourself wearing your ideal outfit to mind right now. And see yourself there, dressed in your ideal clothes, feeling wonderfully good, knowing all the time that you choose to be this way. And you can see yourself increasing your physical activity each and every day, perhaps by 5 minutes or 10 minutes or even up to half an hour or more, as you listen to yourself breathe better, as you are regularly enjoying your favourite exercises, or even just increasing your incidental exercise each and every day, because it feels wonderfully good to just move your body and feel healthy and fit, and to see yourself healthy and fit. And you see yourself using your new energy now in a positive, constructive way. And you can feel this energy spreading and growing throughout your body, just like those rays of the sun touching down into your skin and warming you from head to toe with this new, healthy energy. And you can even picture your own bathroom scales now, or any set of weighing scales, and just mentally place upon those scales the exact amount that you intend to truly weigh. And just take the time now to imagine that it has already happened, because you feel wonderfully good seeing that it has already happened, that you already weigh this chosen amount, your ideal amount, because you have already increased your physical activity, and you already look exactly the way you once wished you could look. And at a profound, deep level now, you are already feeling so positive. and you are already so incredibly proud of your own results, because you have become exactly the way you wish to truly look and feel. And just as you think healthy, so too you become healthy, because you know that health is an important part of the new you, because you choose to breathe clean air, and you choose to eat sensible, healthy food. And later, when you open your eyes once again, your deeper inner mind will know that you no longer have to overeat, and you no longer have to be hungry. Because when you think of something to eat, and it isn't mealtime, or the time you have chosen to eat, then your mind immediately reminds you of something better to do, something more enjoyable to do, that you can just as easily do, and feel wonderfully good, and completely satisfied and energized. And it can be whatever you truly wish to do, something that really satisfies you. And you can enjoy whatever it is that you do, even if it is by yourself, because you find yourself enjoyable, and you find yourself acceptable. You love and accept yourself, and you find yourself good company now, because you know that you find yourself fun to be with. As you tune in now to your true, authentic self, you know that you can understand yourself at a deeper level, and you are learning to love and accept yourself. You are learning to love and accept yourself on a deep, deep level now. And you know that your loving, self-accepting self, your authentic, true self, deserves to feel completely healthy. And you treat yourself exactly as you choose to treat someone who you love and respect, and someone who you accept completely, because your deeper self deserves all of your healthy, loving energy. And you find that the more that you learn to love and accept yourself, the easier it becomes to develop your own positive changes in your life. And just as you are developing a new, healthy, energized attitude for yourself, you know that you are what you think, and all that you are thinking, so too you are now becoming. Because just as you find yourself thinking yourself happier, you find yourself feeling happier. And perhaps even other people are telling you how good you look. And perhaps even other people are telling you how inspiring you are to them, to encourage them to feel positive and healthy in each and every way. Because you know that you are taking the time now to really enjoy preparing your own healthy food with a loving and positive, self-accepting attitude. And as you take the time to just accept and integrate all of these ideas on that deeper level, if you are listening to this in the evening and choosing to drift off into a deeper sleep, then you can just drift off now, just feeling wonderfully good and allowing your body to drift down and completely let go into that true, deeper, sound and restful sleep. But if you are listening to this during the day or evening, when you need to get up once again and continue on with your activities, then in a moment I'm going to count upwards from 1 to 5. And when I reach 5, you can open your eyes completely and come back to full, conscious waking reality. And so, 1, allowing yourself to gently come back towards conscious waking reality, and 2, coming back gradually and slowly, coming back to complete awareness, and 3, taking a nice, deep, relaxing, calm breath, and 2, letting your eyes begin to open as if they've been bathed in crystal clear, calm, fresh spring water. And now 1, opening your eyes completely and adjusting yourself again to your waking surroundings, feeling wonderfully good and energized and refreshed and relaxed in each and every way, ready to continue on with your day or night activities. Thank you for listening once again, and talk to you soon.